Good morning, it's Brenda. How are you doing today? Today I have a few shares and some projects that I have coming up. And I got a little start. Today has been a crazy morning. Don't know why, but I just wanted to come and we will do a craft. I did start something, but first I wanted to share. On Facebook, I'm a part of Junk Journals Canada that's run by my friend Liz, who is the Paper Project here on YouTube. So the swap this time was dies and punches. So use your die cuts, your punches, and you make stuff, you send stuff. So I just wanted to share all these little beauties. There's like a whole bunch, excuse me, of different tags, different sizes. And these are tabs. You know, you would fold them and you'd add them to the top of a tag or a page or at the side of a journaling card or whatever that you can pull out of pockets. And then these little envelopes. I folded this one already just so I could do it. And then that'll get glued together. And then it comes with the two little holes. So you can put an eyelid in there and put string around it and hold it as a closure. And look at this little guy. He's so adorable. She put that together. So cute, little envelopes and little teeny tinies. Excuse me. Oh, frog in my throat. And then there's some of these are the centers of stuff that she's cut, so I thought they would be perfect to use. And just all these little, there's just something about teeny tiny, like, aren't those pretty? Oh my. Yep. And then a couple of these, you can put a little punch in there, and you can dangle it from a bulb clip if you wanted. Just a little banner there. Okay, so that's that little pile. And then I received some Happy Mail, and in it was this little booklet, and it says mini envelopes on it. And when I opened it, like, look at these. Oh, they are so cute. I'm thinking it was a punch or a die cut. I'm not sure which, but how adorable. I just love mini. Yeah, and this was, her name is Lacey, and she was in a different group that I'm in. But look at these. There's hexagons, and there's flowers, and then there's the circles and tiny little squares. So in keeping with the tiny, I put together this little journal. It's just two signatures, and I just grabbed some paper together and put them in here, and I did sew them ahead of time because it would be pretty painful to watch me try and do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch on camera. But the box, it's just a chocolate box from my husband. He eats these chocolates, and I just opened it up, and then I'll do it right with you. You don't need a chocolate box. You can use any kind of box you want. But I just thought I would show you the process of what I had done. So I just went just a little beyond the point of the box to give it a straight edge. You can use cereal boxes, cracker boxes, you know, whatever you have, use it. Now, my first mistake before, I cut down here. Yeah, you don't want to do that. So you just want to go to this line here, you're just gonna cut it down, just cut it down straight, and so that'll be your garbage piece. Or you can use it, you can stamp on it, you can grab some napkin and just make a little side tuck with it. It depends on what you want to use things for, right? So then, because this, it comes off, so what I'm gonna do is that just below that little edge, I'm just gonna cut along. I've made some smaller, even smaller ones as well. Let me just grab one here. So here's one here, and I just put a bit of paper inside. Just 2 signatures is all that's needed. You can make it thinner if you want, cut it in half, or leave it as long as this. It really doesn't matter. I'll show you a finished one that I have. I should have it in my basket here. So this right here, like, it's just, I used some corrugated cardboard and some book page, music paper, some lacy trim that back there, and with an image, and I just put lace on the spine. And then I just added, it's 1 signature, and I just put a whack of paper in there, and I used the fabric, and then I put the paper on the inside to cover. And then you just add some little pockets and some little pieces. This is an envelope that I left open, and just added some stickers inside there. Just like that, and a little pocket with some tags. There we go. There are a lot of people who love to do minis, and I know Liz she loves minis too, and I really enjoy watching how she creates her little tiny things. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be working on, but I thought I would come along and show you. And then also of minis, I got to show you some of these. They're just a little bit more than an inch, so, but under a 2-inch. Let's just see. Oh, they're about 1 1/8 square. But when I was on holidays, I was able to do a little bit of crafting, and I put these together. I've never done these before. They're just quick, they're easy, and yeah, they're fun. So if you'd like to, grab some stuff and craft with me, do your own thing. If you have, even if it's little bits of cardboard and you want to make one of these little guys, then grab some paper and your cover, maybe some fabric if you want to use fabric for your covering your cover, or if you just want to use paper. I put this together first. I should have probably put my cover on it, but I didn't do that. So I'll do it now, and then this will be covered anyway. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I'm just gonna take it's just a nail file. I'm just gonna scratch it up a little bit for the glue, only because it has a bit of a shine to it, and this will, I think anyway, will help the glue to adhere better on it. So I just have to, the packaging is upside down, but make sure I have the print straight up. But it honestly doesn't matter because it's denim. I'm just gonna pop a piece of denim there, and it's a thicker material. So how's everybody? Goodness me, I don't even know if I asked you that yet. I apologize. I had a fabulous holiday. It was so wonderful to be able to go to Tracy and Greg's and spend time with them, and I hope you're seeing this. I'm just going to add some glue. Whoops. Don't need to glue my pages together. That happens. No, I don't want to do it today. All right, let's see what we got. The best spot for it, probably there. As long as I have a little bit of overhang on the sides, then that'll be good. And I just rub it on. Denim, as you know, it's a thicker fabric, so it should be okay. And it won't interfere with the pages I have in here. Like yeah, well, it'll be fine. You know, it is what it is. Don't look for perfection, because, you know, you want it to be fun. You want to have fun. You don't want to be stressing about anything when you're doing crafts. I'm sure people love what you do, and handmade is not perfection. I always figure if you want perfection, buy stuff in the store, and even then you wonder. I don't think even that stuff is perfect, but there we go. Just cut this down. Well, you don't need much around the sides, but and the fun part is decorating, right? It's fun to decorate everything and make sure I have it the right way. So most times I fold my fabric over so that it has a smooth corner, and that way there's no chance of it of the corner showing. Straighten that up a little bit. Move this out of the way. So I went thrifting while I was away, and I was actually able to find a whole bunch of stuff. I did a haul video yesterday, so if you haven't seen that, you check that out if you'd like. It was a lot of fun. So I'm just going to put my corner down. We'll see how it works. With denim, because it's thicker, it might take a little bit more to adhere down, but at least the inside of these boxes, they're not shiny. It's just a very flat fabric, or cardboard, sorry. Eesh. Words. Get the words out, right? There we go, and I'll just fold that piece over so that you get a nice, like that'll be covered with paper. So that's just to get me started. There we go. Braden's here again today. He came yesterday. He was so happy. He's the one that drew for my subscriber giveaway yesterday, so he was pretty happy to do that. Oops. Gotta hold that for a second here. I'm not going to worry about the center of it. I will be adding lace down the spine, so it'll be okay. In theory, it'll be okay. But yeah, there's just something about minis that they're just adorable. Anything tiny. Do you have plans for the weekend? I'm not sure what we're doing yet. I'm still getting things, all my craft supplies done, cleaned up from when we were away. Sorry, I got rid of these. I was going to cut them all off, but then thought, well, what if I want to put something there to dangle? Then, and are you wondering how I'm possibly going to do that with that there, but I'm just going to do a little snip, and I'm just going to taper it just like so, and then I will get rid of it. Just get all this attached first, and then it's just, I don't know if you can see, but it's just away from the fold there, so it won't interfere with it. Just like so, and then do the same with this side. There's a bit of material in the corners there, but you know, I'm okay with that. It's not going to bother me once paper gets on there and you add a pocket or something. All right, so I'm just going to snip that little piece off, and then you see there it's completely straight, and once you put lace back there, you won't even tell the difference. So I'll do the same to this side, but I'll do it before I add the glue this time. Yeah, I did all kinds of projects and stuff, and when I was crafting with Tracy, and I'll show you those too, but just quick projects. You know how I like quick projects. Nothing too complicated. You know, just craft and do. Have fun while you're doing it, and that's what I try to do. And sometimes I don't have an idea. Like today, I had absolutely no idea what I was going to do, but I just thought, lots of tiny things, they all need a place. Let's make a little book, little journal. Oop, come on. Oh, there. Didn't want to come off. Oops. Okay, so in this corner, there's just a bit too much material, so I'm actually going to just snip that off, and then that's much better. And there we go. There's our cover. Just like that. And then you can have fun decorating it, you know? Like, you can't go wrong with denim anyway. Denim is always fun to use. So, let's see. I have my little case here from when we were away with my little pieces of lace in it, and just find a little something to go down here. That's pretty, but it's not wide enough. Let's move that out of the way. Maybe this piece. Yeah, I'll cut it just a little longer, and then we'll attach it on. Just some glue. Because the denim is thick, the glue is not going to seep through, which is nice. So there we go. Just add that like that. Ooh, glue. And then I just wrap it around. It doesn't need as much at the back, just so that you can see it there. Try to make it a bit even. But if it's not, yeah, don't stress. It's okay. And then I'll just cut off the top of it, or you can leave it extras hanging. I mean, that's cute too. So there we go, just like that. And I do have glue stuck all over me. And then that's where you can bring in all your little pieces, and you can just build. You know, like this one, I have the little image there, and I don't have any corrugated board left, so, and that's okay too. You know, you can do as little or as much as you want. or you can leave the cover till last and then just start working in your book. You can add pockets like this. I thought, let me just see if I can fold it in half. And you can add it, just glue it down, and this could be a tuck spot and a pocket. I have too many thoughts running through my brain. But these little envelopes, oh my goodness, they're just so adorable. Right? You can just pop it onto a page. Just like so. And then you can add some little things in there. You don't even have to close it up all the way. You could just leave it like that, and then whoever has it or you can just open it up, and then all your goodies are inside. But that's the start of our little mini. And I have all of these. These are from my swap, but I'm just going to add a few things because we can. I'm sure if you're okay with it, then we can just hang out for a little bit. But I'm just going to add that right there. And I have this lovely trim. It looks like a little ladder, greens and golds. Very pretty. That was around the big envelope. Just gonna, whoops, I'm just trying to cut a little piece off. Here we go. Do you have plans for the weekend? I think I asked you that already, but I just thank you all for being here, and I wanted to thank all my new subscribers. I just appreciate you all very, very much. And I'm so happy that you decide to spend a bit of your day with me. It's always wonderful to see people, to get emails and messages from people. Oh, so I just appreciate you all so very much. I mean, I started doing this because it's what I enjoy doing, and I don't know what the word is, maybe intimidated to start a YouTube channel, but I'm just having a lot of fun. And that's what it's about, right? Having fun, not stressing, just enjoy the process. Well, she's got nothing to sit on. So, and I'm not inking anything. I'm just going to carry on and do what I'm doing here, except when I add things already that are inked. That's okay. This tab, I think it's Tim Holtz paper. I'm not sure though, but I'm just gonna pick a random page, I think, and use it on a page. It's so cute when they stick out like that. And then I can come back and add a dangle to it if I want. I'm hoping to do this for a little bit, and I'll just keep working on it, and if you want to see the finished product, then please let me know, and I'm more than happy to share. Or if you want to see how I do pages and stuff, you just let me know that too, and then yeah, we'll have some fun decorating. But that's a little tab, sorry, on the end there, and it just looks cute, just peeking out just like that. Anyway, I'm probably gonna leave it there for now. I just wanted to show you my process on doing the cover and covering it with the fabric. And then I'd like to show you a couple of the projects I've been working on while I was away. Ooh, I've got a big mess here now, sorry. This is a time card. So I just spritz it with some coffee, and then when it's dry, I distress the edges with my vintage photo. You can use any color that you like. And then I just started putting some of them together. Just like that. And then here's another one. My idea is to make them into a trifold folder so that you can do writing on the back. And there's the third. And then this little cutie. So it looks like he's got his knee sitting up on the paper, but I'd like to do a couple more of those. And I showed you the Twinchies, and then there's a couple more. I got these, and they're like question answer cards for kids, and they're in the thrift stores, the Value Villages, they're all over the place. And then I just covered them with paper and other paper, and I added a sticker and a couple of tags, and they can be for belly bands. And there's the other one. They can be used for belly bands, they can be used for side tucks. Let me just grab my journal that I'm working in. You can just take it and you add it to the side. You can glue 3 sides and have your tuck. It can go on the other side as well, same thing. Or you can have it as a belly band, glue the top and the bottom, and then you have it completely open at the back. And you can dress them as much or as little as you want. You can use it just as a bookmark to mark your spot where you finish off at. You know, you can add it to your cover. You know, you can you can add it just like a pocket with the 3 sides, and then you can add another piece on top. Like, you can stagger them. So let me show you here. Just like that, or on a page. But I just thought, how cool would it be to have all of these goods poking out? So it's basically a climbing pocket, or the side pockets, just like that. I mean, how nice. You have all that space for goodness. Yeah, so that's what I've been working on. And yeah, I'm just carrying on. I'm enjoying myself, but I am really, really enjoying these minis. So if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Please like. If you're not yet a subscriber, please do so if you like my content, that is. If you think somebody else would enjoy, you know, just share it. And I so appreciate each and every one of you. I'm so happy that you came to spend a bit of time with me, and I hope to see you back on Monday. Any questions, please ask in the comments. You can email me, you can message me, you can get a hold of me in any of those forms. I'm on Instagram as well, the Simple Crafter 58. I'd love to hear from you. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and have a very, very blessed weekend. Take care. Bye for now.